It's finally time to get to work on the colonial brick office restoration. But this first week on the job, I won't actually be on the job. I'll be 30-some miles away burning lime and mixing mortar and doing a bit of work restoring my own place as time permits. With a burn ban in effect, I need to build a temporary kiln. I built a kiln here a couple of years ago. It did okay, but it definitely wasn't the best design. I'll take this opportunity to try a different design on a small and temporary scale. This will be a quick and cheap build, just bricks and clay. For a grate, I'll use an old topsoil screen I got from a job 10 or 15 years ago. The oversized grate is on. So for this temporary kiln, I'm just going to build right on top of this grate. The openings are just a little too big for burning shells, so I'll need something a little smaller to put on top of it. An old barrel should work alright for a chimney. Maybe I'll get some draft out of it. She's not pretty, but I think it gets the point across. I should be able to burn all my lime in one shot in here. I really need to solve this grate problem. Oh my, what do we have here? B should do it, and I don't think Dad is going to miss him at all. I'll switch on my right turn signal and turn left. That'll confuse anyone who witnessed my crime. That should keep most of the shells from falling through. I've got enough crushed shells here to finish the Salem job. You just have to clean them all up. Most of this organic material should burn up. The crushed shells are almost always a problem though. I'm going to try an experiment and burn this for a very long time with really big blocks and see if I can generate enough heat to do this. I'll try burning some limestone too, because why not? I don't want to start this fire until after dark, so I'll go kill a few hours. Right here we have a broken plaster key, a very common problem. So I'll just clean out between these laths. That'll give the new plaster patch a spot to bond to. The lath itself is in very good condition. Much later patch, looks like just joint compound. This is already starting to dry, and if it dries too fast, it's going to be a disaster. The plaster under the steps is setting up pretty well, but I think I'm going to need a finish coat. That wall behind me is a total nightmare. It could probably be the subject of an entire Netflix series, but I'll do it in one presentation later. For the next 3 nights, I'll be coming out every 3 or 4 hours and stoking up the fire. This is just a lime and sand stucco I put up here as a test about 4 years ago. It's been beaten to death by the rain, but it's still in very good shape. I think we seriously underestimate the power of lime mortars. Just in case I forgot, I need to remind myself that life really sucks sometimes. I need to move this dresser upstairs by myself. Wednesday now. I'm going to let this keep burning until Friday. I think everything's holding up pretty well. Thankfully, I have plenty of waste wood to get rid of, so I won't have a shortage of fuel, even keeping this going until Friday. Hopefully by Friday morning, it'll be ready to go. It's Friday morning. This has been burning for several days. So I'm going to pull out a small sample and check it out. The results are very disappointing, and the experiment obviously failed. What I really need to do is crank this up for a few hours just to try to get the results I want. Saturday morning, the fires are out. It's going to let everything cool down and open up this afternoon. That's more like it. In another week, this will be a nice lime putty. As for the limestone, if I burned this just a little bit longer, it would have been perfect. As it is, it did start to slake, which is very satisfying. I'll mix my mortar now. That way I don't have to do it on the job site. It's very important that I keep this mortar from contact with the air as much as possible. If you don't have a lid, simply pour a little bit of water on top and make sure that water doesn't evaporate, and you're fine.
Das ist das Schlimmste von allem!